Today I'm back in the kayak for the first time in a while. I'm on Broad River and I'm gonna be fishing the Broad River Bridge for bull redfish. Once I get to the bridge, I'm gonna anchor up and then I'll show you what I'm using for bait. Okay, I'm in an area that I want to be in, so I'm gonna drop the anchor, see if it holds. I'm in 45 feet of water and the water temperature is 75 degrees. Okay, after my second try, my anchor seems to be holding for now. The setup that I'm gonna use first is a 5,000 size reel on a 7-foot rod, 80-pound leader with a big circle hook, 4-ounce weight. It's a Carolina rig. The weight just moves freely on the braided line. 40-pound braided line. I'm gonna start by putting a finger mullet on it. And how I hook these finger mullet is I just go into the mouth and up through the top of the head. Stays on pretty good like that. I'm just gonna cast it out behind me, not too far. And make sure it hits the bottom. Because I'm in 45 feet of water, I want it to go straight to the bottom. Okay, on my smaller pole, this is a Pin Battle 4000 combo with 20-pound braid, and I have just a regular double dropped leader with 2 small hooks on it and a 4-ounce pyramid weight. I'm just going to throw pieces of squid on it, and I'm using this to try to catch some fresh bait. And same thing with this, I'm just throwing it on bottom. Might have something on the bait pole. It's hard to tell with this light of a rod. Yep, a nice whiting. Perfect bait. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to grab my heaviest setup that I use. This is a Pin Battle 6000 on a 7-foot ugly stick rod. And this is 300-pound monofilament leader, 8-ounce weight, 65-pound braided line. I'm going to hook this whiting just like I hooked that mullet earlier. Through the mouth and through the top of the head. I'm gonna throw it out there live and hope I don't hook a giant shark, because that'll be a tough fight on this kayak. So this is what happened to that first mullet I threw out there. Something just completely tore it up. Got another hit on the bait pole. I don't know if it's still on here or not. Yeah, I think it's on here. Okay, that's a black sea bass and a whiting. The whiting will be a really good bait. Black sea bass has to go back. Yeah, that's a black sea bass. These are really good fish to eat too. Well, since I've caught a couple of fish, my anchor has actually moved. I was up there, like directly under the bridge, and now I've moved back past it. but my anchor is holding again, so I'm gonna stay here for now, and I'll probably move later unless the fish are biting really good. Okay, my anchor is moving again, and now it's not staying, so I'm gonna reel everything in and reposition. Okay, my anchor's holding in a pretty good spot, so time to throw baits back out. Got something on the bait pole again. Yeah, another whiting. Okay, we're getting a bite on the big pole. I don't know if it's on here or not. Something. Not very big. It's a bluefish, I think. Yeah, that's a pretty big bluefish. That's the biggest bluefish I've ever caught. I was on a whiting. I rarely catch these things because they're usually just steel bait off your hook. I'll be keeping this thing for bait. Oh look, he's missing a fin on that side. No fin there. Right there's a fin. It's not a giant or anything, but that's the biggest bluefish I've ever caught. This is pretty good size on the big pole. Could be a shark. Did it get off? I think it came off. Wow. It tore that up. That's either a stingray or a red. That's not the kind of bite you see from a shark. On the big pole. It's big, I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, I think I finally hooked it this time. Thinking it could be a shark. Heavy. Whoa. Yeah. This thing is pulling me around right now with my anchor down. Oh, and now it's gonna wrap up in my other... I have another line out right there. Gotta at least see what this is. Could be a redfish. Oh. It's got some power, whatever it is. Oh. It's going near my anchor, I think. I can't tell. I don't know, even know where the anchor is right now. right here, whatever it is. Oh my god, that's a big red. Yep, and that's what I've been fishing for. He's wrapped up my other line too. Okay, I'm gonna have to fish grip it to pull it in here. Oh, he's wrapped up in all three of, well, my other two lines. Ugh. That's not a, I don't have them fully gripped. I don't even know how I'm gonna measure this. I don't have a long enough ruler. Trying to get a good grip. That'll have to do. He swallowed the hook. God, this thing is heavy. That is a bull redfish. Here's my attempt to measure it. This is like a 35-inch ruler. Okay. So that's its head right there. Yeah, I'm gonna say 39, probably, yeah, 39, 40, probably a 40-incher. But I mean, this thing is round. Yeah, it's better to leave the hook in when they swallow it than to try to pull it out, because that could do more damage. It's about a 40-inch redfish, and it is fat. Alright, now time to revive it and let it swim away. Look at that. That is a big redfish. Might have to revive it more. It's trying this, not flipped over. It's trying. As soon as I get it flipped over, it'll swim away. Straight down. There it goes. Come on. Still trying to swim. If I can grab it when it comes by, I'll revive it more. Yeah, he's still out there floating. That floats. I know these float. I'm gonna leave my anchor. Tied to this, to the fish grip, so I can come back and get it. Now I definitely need to revive this fish more. Okay, I'm gonna throw it straight down. Come on. Now how much more I can revive him? He just isn't going down. Nah, I do not want to see this fish die. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. Going to pick up the fish and throw him head first straight down. Pick him up out of the water. It's the only thing I can think of right now. God, this fish is heavy. Barely even grab it. Still didn't work. I mean, it goes down but just floats back up. Alright, keep reviving it. Kicking. Might have just went down. I'll definitely look around for him, but can't find him yet. He's usually floated up by now. Okay, that probably took me 10 to 20 minutes just to do that. Okay, that's a good sign. I did not see the fish anywhere. So I think he's finally made it down. I'm gonna keep looking for a while because I want to really be sure. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. It would have floated up by now, so I'm confident that it swam away this time. I'll continue to look for a couple more minutes. Well, at least that fish lived, but I lost my fish grip and my anchor. This is the end of my fishing day today. So I lost an anchor today and my fish grip, but at least I accomplished my goal, which was to catch a bull redfish. And I did. That was a really big 40-inch redfish. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thank you for watching.